Quick disclaimer, before we start the video, I just wanted to let you know that I will mostly be going over the key players in World War II. If I was to go over every country, the video would be hours long. If you would like a part 2, just let me know, and I will get right on it. Thank you. Know that World War II was the deadliest conflict in history, involving over 30 countries and resulting in tens of millions of casualties. World War II saw the first large-scale use of nuclear weapons in warfare. The atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945 by the United States resulted in devastation and marked a significant turning point in the way warfare was conducted, shaping the geopolitics of the post-war world. Welcome back to World Whispers History. In exploring how World War II is taught globally, it's fascinating to observe the diverse perspectives and approaches adopted by different countries, each shaped by their unique historical narratives, cultural values, and geopolitical considerations. Before we start, if you happen to enjoy this video and find value in it, I would greatly appreciate it if you left a like so that more people may find this video. Additionally, if you don't want to miss out on more videos, why not subscribe? That way you will be notified every time I drop a new video. How about we get started now, shall we? First off, we need to discuss why it may be understandably difficult for different countries to teach such a subject. Teaching World War II presents a unique challenge due to its complexity and profound impact on global history. Educators must navigate a delicate balance between accuracy, respect, and engagement to effectively convey the significance of the conflict to students of all ages. The differing ways in which World War II is taught around the world stem from a variety of factors, including historical perspectives, cultural values, and political agendas. For example, countries that were directly involved in the war may prioritize teaching their own national narratives and heroism, while others may focus on broader global consequences or specific aspects of the conflict. Additionally, ideological differences and geopolitical considerations can influence how certain events or figures are portrayed, leading to varying interpretations of the war's causes, outcomes, and moral implications. Moreover, the passage of time and generational shifts can impact how World War II is taught. As survivors unfortunately pass away and first-hand memories fade, educators face the challenge of preserving the authenticity of historical accounts while making the material relevant and relatable to contemporary students. Furthermore, cultural sensitivities and societal norms play a significant role in shaping the curriculum. Topics such as war crimes, atrocities, and colonial legacies may be approached differently, or even omitted altogether, depending on the cultural context and prevailing attitudes towards national identity and accountability. In essence, the diversity in how World War II is taught worldwide reflects the complexity of the conflict itself and underscores the importance of critical thinking and historical empathy in fostering a nuanced understanding of this seminal event in human history. Firstly, let's talk about a few countries that were not directly involved in the conflict and how they teach World War II. Sweden. Sweden maintained neutrality during World War II, a stance that heavily influenced its educational approach to the conflict. Swedish curriculum tends to emphasize the nation's neutrality and humanitarian efforts, such as providing refuge for Jewish people fleeing persecution. The impact of the war on neighboring countries and global geopolitics is also covered, with an emphasis on Sweden's role as a mediator and humanitarian actor. Switzerland. Similarly, Switzerland's neutral status during World War II shapes its educational narrative. Swiss schools often focus on the country's humanitarian efforts, including providing asylum for refugees and serving as a center for diplomatic negotiations. The curriculum may also examine Switzerland's economic ties to both Axis and Allied powers, as well as the controversies surrounding its banking secrecy policies during the war. Germany. German schools approached the teaching of World War II with a strong emphasis on acknowledging and confronting the country's wartime atrocities and Nazi past. The curriculum places significant importance on understanding the causes and consequences of the war, including the Holocaust and the devastation wrought by the Nazi regime. German students are taught to critically analyze propaganda and understand the importance of democracy and human rights. I must say that I greatly respect the accountability taken. Japan. In Japan, the teaching of World War II is often influenced by nationalist sentiments and a desire to preserve national pride. The curriculum may downplay Japan's wartime aggression and focus more on the country's victimhood, particularly regarding the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Controversial topics such as war crimes committed by the Imperial Japanese Army and the comfort women system are sometimes marginalized or omitted from textbooks. United States. In the United States, World War II is typically taught as a pivotal moment in history, emphasizing the country's role in defeating fascism and promoting democracy. The curriculum covers key events such as the attack on Pearl Harbor, the Holocaust, and the Allied victory in Europe and the Pacific. American students learn about the contributions of diverse groups, including women, African Americans, and Native Americans to the war effort. United Kingdom. British schools often focus on the country's resilience and unity during World War II, highlighting key events such as the Battle of Britain, the Blitz, and D-Day. The curriculum emphasizes the sacrifices made by British civilians and the armed forces, as well as the importance of international cooperation in defeating Nazi Germany. Students may also learn about the social and economic changes brought about by the war, including the expansion of the welfare state and the decline of the British Empire. Russia, World War II, known as the Great Patriotic War, is taught with a strong emphasis on the Soviet Union's role in defeating Nazi aggression. The curriculum highlights Soviet military achievements and themes of heroism and sacrifice while downplaying Soviet atrocities. Victory Day is a major national holiday commemorating the Soviet victory and honoring fallen soldiers. Overall, the teaching of World War II in Russia emphasizes national pride and the importance of remembering Soviet sacrifices. Hey, real quick, I just wanted to say that if you or someone you know happens to be struggling with alcohol addiction and would like to take the first steps toward recovery, check out our sponsor, Alcohol Free Forever. It is an amazing way to discreetly recover from alcohol abuse and live a life of clarity. There are no awkward meetings or expensive counselors, and if you use the link in the description, you will get a free ebook, which spares no detail on alcohol's harmful effects. Anyway, back to the video. The discussion highlights the importance of diverse educational approaches in teaching World War II, showcasing how different countries offer unique perspectives shaped by historical narratives, cultural values, and geopolitical considerations. From Germany's emphasis on confronting the nation's dark past to the United States' focus on democracy and diversity, each approach provides a distinct lens through which students can understand the complexities of the conflict. By studying these diverse narratives, students gain a more nuanced understanding of history and develop empathy and critical thinking skills, essential for navigating a complex and interconnected world. Embracing diverse educational approaches fosters global perspectives, promoting cross-cultural understanding and fostering a more inclusive and informed society. Thank you for watching this video. World Whispers. History is on the rise, and it's not possible without any of you. So thank you so much. Let's all learn from history together. Until next time.